Hello there everybody, Cody here. We're going to check out Claymores of the Lost Kingdom today, which is make sure I get this right, it's a roguelike deck builder, but it's very old school RPG focused, so very D&D inspired. So you have stats, as you level them up, it changes what cards you get access to, so you kind of organically build a class. It's super fun. I've played for about 4 hours from what Steam says. I struggled for a bit, but I think I finally got a grasp on some of the mechanics and what's expected of you in the game. And I won a game, and now I'm ready to actually record and dive into one. So yeah, I'm going to turn the camera off because there's going to be a lot of text on the screen. The UI isn't amazing for this one, which is really one of my few complaints, but we'll bring stuff up that I like and don't like as we play the game. So thank y'all for watching. Do all that YouTube stuff. Alright, so new adventure. So there are different races you can choose. So we have elf, half-elf, human, which is who I beat it with, halfling, and they all have different stats. So halflings are really good at dexterity, so you could do a rogue. They're pretty fun. They all have different starting decks as well, what race and what background you pick determine what your card choices are. So I think I want to do intelligence because the magic stuff's really fun, and I believe elves have the highest starting intelligence stat. So let's do that, and then I think Alchemist Apprentice will get us the biggest bonus there. We can also go Wisdom, which will help us store more ammo, or not ammo, store more MP. But I think I want to just start really high on the intelligence. Let's go with Star the Mage. That sounds kind of cool. But yeah, so elves, there's backstory. I'm going to be honest with you, there's a lot of text. I don't know how much of it I'm going to read. Ruthia, the last province, 200 days before its fall. A hungry adventurer awakes from a horrible dream. Okay, ruminating on your past. As a pureblood elf, you enjoyed the privilege of going to bed on a full stomach. Serving the Red Ring wasn't exactly a life you dreamed of, but with time you realize that you're being sheltered from the harshness of the outside world. The mages were powerful and self-sufficient. Thanks to their dealings in Mithril, even the ever-dormant monastery had to play nice or the shipments would stop. Recently your servitude ended and you found yourself free to pursue whatever you please. Now as a free elf you're driven by curiosity, which will give us, we'll get more experience, which will help us level up faster, or we can get HP. I think we're gonna go XP. And then we get a starter card. So tactics are kind of like powers from Slay the Spire. So yeah. So this is an exploration tactic, which I don't know. This is one thing I didn't really get a test. I picked this one last time. I wish I could show you the starter deck. You can't look at the deck while you look at anything on the screen, which is super annoying. I don't know how this happens with every deck builder I play, but if you're making a deck builder, for the love of God, let us look at the deck just whenever. There's so many times I'm like, oh, how does this card work with another card, and I can't do it. So Ancient Blood, basically for damage, will do a bunch of damage back, which would actually be pretty good. There is a lot of intelligence-based stuff that I've seen where it uses your HP as a resource, so it's the card costs 0, but you pay an HP and it lets you, deal damage or discover a card or something like that. On discard, deal 1 arcane. That sounds really good. There's a really cool mana system mechanic in here, where when you discard a card at the end of your turn, you can gain MP. I think I'm going to do that. So let's check out the starter deck. So here's our starter stats. It'll show you everything. So the deck is this one. So we'll get, we have a 0 cost, 3 deal damage, next turn gain 3 defense. I don't know if I can never remember how companions work. If it's the Eternal Lineage, where it's preemptive, it just starts in play. So basically, Grudge. When we take damage, if we're below 35, you get that. After 3 turns, we gain 3 mana, which is super slow. We have a big arcane spell. So this is like our starter cards, and then this is the guy we picked. I don't remember how companions work, but we'll find out. Where to go first? There's no enemies on the map yet. I think we'll automatically, yeah, we always interact with this guy. This is like a main story guy. So, Knut? Or is it just Nut? Knut, the peddler, I guess? Help! Stay out of this, stranger. I love the enemy art. Like, this art's good on this guy, too. He's a great NPC. But I love the way that all the enemies are designed. Like, the rogue looks really cool. There's a couple knights. One more murder, and I'll put that tongue out of your filthy mouth, vulture. Alright, so we'll save our friendo. So, all the enemies have different traits. Super cool. The elite enemies and bosses have, like, more traits. That's what makes them stronger. So all enemies are kind of the same. So there's, like, not a whole lot of enemy variants, but the passives that they have make it kind of fun. Okay. So is he in play forever? So I can deal 3. I think I want to pass. So he'll do his turn, and then we can discard or pass. I'm going to discard, because it's going to deal the arcane damage. But it also gave me an extra mana. So now I can do, now I can play this. Ooh, okay, that's cool. I haven't really messed with arcane too much since my first run. But it seems really cool. Like, there's all these status effects. After 3 turns, we'll get mana. Hopefully we don't just die immediately. Alright, we got there. Oof. It was close, though. We took a lot of damage. So we want to try to get some sort of immediate defensive thing, because our current thing is so slow. Thank you. This would have been the end of me if you didn't show up. They're getting crazier by the day, I swear. Take this head to town. I heard rumors that the guild is about to start paying out bounties. And you best find a friendly village and recover from these wounds while you still can. You know what? His stuff ain't half bad either. Not like he's gonna need it. And then, ooh, starting defense is awesome. So we'll actually have a little defense at the start of every turn. And we got enough XP to level up. Awesome. I think I want to just max out intelligence as fast as possible, just because it's going to give us a bunch of extra MP. And I want to really focus on intelligence. So we leveled up. Our hand size is now 3, so now we'll draw up to 3 cards each turn, and we're able to hold that amount during. Okay, for 6 turns we can deal 1 frost. For 3 turns, deal 1 frost. I think... So what's frost does? Frost ignores armor. Frostbate's hits cause frostbites. 3 stacks of frostbite turn into a point of defense each turn. Okay, so we want to do this. Now, do we want the 0 cost one? We could also skip it for rations, but I think we need cards. Yeah, so we can't look at the deck here. It's so annoying. Oh, so they all ignore it. Okay. I mean, this is free, right? I think we take that one. Speak of the devil. Captain Airy. Yep, this is the one I just told you about. Saved my life, they did. It looked like they wouldn't last a day on duty. Considering all you militias do is hide behind the walls, you might be right. Dude, what a savage, bro. Be gone, peddler, before I throw you outside our walls for the night. Well, well, well. Fancy yourself a vigilante, stranger. It's true, them merchant guild big shots play a bounty per head. Come see me at the outpost when you got some. Let's see if you can survive longer than our last here. Okay, more experience, or we can get some rations. So we need rations. They're basically everything. So we need them to move around the map. If we don't have any rations, we take 1 point of damage. They're also currency. It's how we buy stuff. There's a whole like merchant system if you want to engage with that. I don't know, we're not very strong, so we can't carry a lot of weight. I think I'm just gonna do experience gain. Ooh, that's super good. So regenerate is gonna heal us 1 HP each turn, and destroy is basically exhaust from Slay the Spire, so we can only play it once. That's pretty cool. The Apprentice is a nightcap. And so like that card is based on our background, basically. How's life treating you on the outside? Okay. And then there's some lore there if you want to read it. Red Ring is basically the elven hideout area. Alright, and then so each head we bring in is damage based or currency. So more people we fight, the more stuff we can sell. So there's like multiple ways to get rations. You can be a big fighter, you can be a big trader. You know, there's options basically. So we definitely want to rest. Oh, that takes 5 of our things. It puts us at full health. And then so there's this whole trade mechanic. So this one is +1 more than normal. This is cheaper. So, but we don't have enough rations to engage with that, so we're not going to do that. Let's see what our quest is. Mithril shipment to Iron Ridge Monastery. Okay. We'll get 34 bad boys for that. One thing I don't like, I wish there was like a map or something you could look at, because there's so many location names, it's kind of hard to know exactly where stuff is. Like, I don't think it should be unlocked immediately, but maybe you can either buy it, or like as you explore, you can like look at the map. Like there's like a Fog of War thing on it. Okay, so we need to do the Mithril shipment to Iron Ridge Monastery in one piece. Monastery is located in western Ruthia, a region known for its rolling hills and farmlands that surround it. Okay, so that is... We do have the arrow as well, so it's up to this way. But the arrows go away sometimes, and I don't know what causes that. So now that we moved, we went down one. So we're definitely gonna take some damage here. Explore. Nothing here. Can't really buy anything. We don't have anything to sell. You don't start with anything. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Alright, we're fine. They connect across. Alright, sucks we have to fight this guy, but it's fine. Okay. But like, look at how cool this is, like such a cool looking mage. Okay, so he's gonna boost, he's gonna buff himself. Let's play that. So that's the discard one, and then let's do that. We could have opened with Souljote, but I think we want to get our healing and stuff online. So defense sticks around for your turn. So we've got our health and our defense. This is our mana. And then he's gonna buff himself again. And then I think I'm gonna discard this one to deal 1. Play that. And then I think I'm just gonna discard this because it'll let me play the Arcane, and it lets me do my little bit of chip damage, you know? We got him. And I love it. The different, like, effects have different effects on the enemy, which is really nice. Okay, so we leveled up. And we got a ration, I guess, for beating his ass. I think I'm just gonna keep going on intelligence here. For 5 turns on Grudge. So if we take damage, we get an Icy Mist. I wish I knew what Icy Mist did. So I think I'm just going to take Frost, since we already have the 1 Frost thing. Kind of get those 2 going. And then anytime it says negotiate a little extra, if your haggling skill is high enough, you'll get more things. Alright, let's turn our heads in, or 1 head. I will spin that. That probably lets us level up again. It's super easy to level up early, you know. As you level up, it gets harder and harder. Let's just do this again. It gives us a starting MP. Ooh. Or for 4 mana, we could improvise a fire spell. It doesn't say it, but improvise, basically, it's like discover from Hearthstone, or even Slay the Spire has it, which Hearthstone is where they got the idea of it from. But with this one, you get 3 options, and whichever one you choose, you just play it for free. That sounds really cool, but we have all the Frostbite stuff. And that'll let us block, right? Because we'll discard, and at 3 Frostbite, we get a block next turn. But I think we take that. And then let's, it's like too many rations, you know? That's awkward. Yeah, I don't think I buy that. Robbing and stealing sounds like a lot of work. Everything is a job in the end. True. Okay, let's rest up again. Let's do the barn. It costs us 2 extra, but we get 12 out of it. And it almost puts us at full health. Okay, let's go and see if we can escort this merchant. Okay, never mind, that was his end destination. You can follow merchants around, and it helps you get like more renown in areas. You'll get resources and stuff from them. We've also got our special ability charging up here. I don't know if this varies by your background, your race, or both. Because when I was the halfling, it wanted me to like steal, and I was like, I was trying not to do that. And then on like the human, when I did a human run, I could, if I was renowned enough, I could like talk to my fans, and they would give me like either rations or like it was kind of random. I think we fight. I feel like we're pretty strong enough now. This one's super annoying, so we'll die in 8 turns. So we kind of gotta kill him pretty quickly. He's gonna discard cards, okay. I think I just play everything. I definitely need to find a card that lets me draw. So he's gonna heal 5. Heals. I'll discard this to deal the extra damage. I can only discard 1 card a turn. I think I discard that one so I can draw 3 fresh ones. Do that. We'll pass so we can discard this. We're up to 5 stacks. That's kind of nice. Okay. I was like, we just need to draw the Arcane Bolt again, and we're good. Oh, nice. We leveled up again. I think I'm just gonna keep cranking. Well, Wisdom has a lot of stuff that lets us draw cards. Interesting. I'm gonna try to max out intelligence so we can see the like the higher tier stuff, because like you can only get it there. Ooh. Well, see, I don't know how I feel about the dice ones. I haven't used them because it seems awkward. Like, because you know, obviously you could roll deal 24 for 3, which is super good, right? Or you could roll 2. So it's like, do I want to do that? I think we take this. So this one will start, since it's preemptive, it'll start in play for no mana cost, and most fights aren't going to last 12 rounds. So I think that's good. We're doing like a Ice Mage thing. So now we can draw 4 cards per turn, which is awesome. Let's go here, see what we got. Oh, and I can use my ability? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna reject that for now, but maybe we'll use it later. Okay, turn in my head to a red ring in 1 piece. Okay, that's where we just came from. See, I wonder... I feel like the prices here stay pretty like locked in. So I think like if you play enough and keep track of it, you can be like, oh, okay, I know that leather is good down there. Or like if we had mithril, which I think you can only buy mithril and mithril dust in Red Keep. I'm gonna buy 2 of these just because it's a little cheaper. Try to make some money. And that's it. We have enough health. We're at max health actually, so we're good. I think we took the scenic route last time. Let's see if we can sell anything here. Ooh, okay. Haggling's better. Yeah, these would be good, but they're so expensive. So I bought it for 7, right? So I'm up 1 at least. No deals here, so I'm not interested. Ah, he left, okay. The sword is magical, whoever wields it gets to hear the dead talk. Well, that's what I learned from a certain dwarven gentleman the other day. Granted, he was quite drunk. So the Claymore, I don't know if there's multiple Claymores, but there's one Claymore. That's what like everybody's trying to find to stop or start the apocalypse. Okay. So we definitely... I think I just play all these, and I'm just gonna discard this. So you get 1 MP per turn, if that wasn't clear, and then you can get 1 from discarding. So he's gonna do piercing, which there's nothing I can do against that. I think I'm just gonna play these. Discard this guy, which sucks, because I did want to play it, but... Nice, okay, so we'll block a little bit. Thanks to that. I think play all the 0-cost stuff. And then we'll discard this. And you're dead. It's soul jolted. Bitch. But yeah, I don't even know where to put the camera at, you know? Is my main reasoning for not wanting to have the camera on. I guess maybe over here, but there's like quest text over here. Ooh, we can unload a card? For free? Oh no, just for 5, okay. This card seems bad. So, the game is pretty anti-infinite. Not that there aren't infinites in the game, I feel like during the demo I got close to one. But you have to have a minimum of 10 cards in your deck, so we can remove 1. I feel like we just remove this. We're not really... What do you mean? I have 10. What? Does this not count as a card? Right? 4, 4, 8. I have 11, right? I guess... I wonder if this doesn't count as a card. Interesting. See if this guy's selling anything. Starting defense would be nice. For 15, or I can get more experience. Now let's do the starting defense. It's fine. Okay, we got our rations. Now I can't unlearn anything yet. Same thing. There's trouble brewing in the east, my friend. All those bandits ain't looking for food. They want the sword of the last king. Yeah, I'm at enough health. I think we go. Because we have to spend money to do that. Okay, I think this guy does damage, yeah, based on how much health they lose. So we're basically never really going to want to play Soul Jolt. But I don't think these count since it's like an end of turn thing. Yeah, so I could do 3 damage, right? But then he's gonna hit me for 4. I think I just pass. I guess I can play that. Maybe I should have just held it. That's fine. Because I was like, yeah, I'll probably draw it again, right? We have so few cards that stay in our deck because they're all like the tactic powers, you know? Okay, did we level up? Nice. And again, I'm just going to max out intelligence. Okay, another preemptive. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, Fire Incarnate seems good, but this seems so good. Like, with what we're doing. Like, I'm imagining that's gonna count all of our, like, current Frost stuff. Ooh, we find shattered pieces of a stone tablet. These ancient artifacts are highly valued by mages and scholars of all kinds. Maybe you could read it, if you could put it back together, and since we have the intelligence, we can. Nice. Bro, what? 8d6, but it takes 8. I mean, we have to take that. That sounds crazy. Or we could skip it for rations, but like we have the. Oh my god, I can't look at it. But like, I think we just max out intelligence, and now we just go. I think wisdom will give us more max MP. It seems not that great though. Like we could also just skip and just focus on the frost stuff. At worst, it's, what, 8 damage? Yeah, maybe I skip. I still don't know how I feel about those, but I'm gonna skip so I don't take health damage walking down to the doohickey. Ooh, nice. A merchant? Yeah, can't afford it. Darn. And you can only have one thing, right? So ooh, armor's really nice. Armor is basically you take 1 less damage from all physical attacks. Super annoying when the enemies have it. I don't have anything to sell, right? I do not. Zoom in. Enter garden with Mithril. Safe travels. But yeah, if we want, we could like we talk to the merchant. We could follow them, but we don't have the. I don't think we have the resources. Also, we want to just get down here and complete our quest. Helps us get more renown with these places. Nice. A courier hands you a message from the Red Ring. Your presence is requested. Yeah, absolutely. 5 rations for 100 XP. $80 souls. They want to run this place. Okay. So I think we just walk here. And then we'll just walk back, and maybe that'll trigger it. Whatever we need, because I guess the ladder didn't work. Okay, we should kill this guy pretty easily. And we'll just discard that. For the damage, there's no point in not doing it. And... Yep. Dude, all this preemptive stuff is so good. Not quite enough to level. Okay, Magistrate Aonia informs that the Red King's assembled wishes to hold a hearing. You are taken to the towers and into a round chamber. Inside, dozens of mages in red robes await your arrival. After a brief introduction, magistrates take turn to ask you questions about the Emperor. They seem to be most interested in how the situation might affect their mithril trade. Our partners in the monastery are not concerned. One of them interrupts when you try to ask for support. Simple rabble is no threat to our business. Inevitably, the meeting turns into a heated debate full of internal politics and drifts away from the real issue. Interesting. So maybe we need to get on the monastery side to sway these people? But yeah, like if we want to do big spells, I think this is the way to go. I also could go Constitution. I don't know what intelligence and Constitution. What would that be? I wonder. So I did a Constitution and like Wisdom build for the human I played, and it basically gave me access to like holy cards, like Paladin cards. But I think I want to do Wisdom. We could also go for Dexterity. But the reason this one's unlocked is I finished a run with at the max. So you have to finish a run to unlock new stuff. As you get like I think Renown and your Renown for stuff, and XP is what unlocks new stuff. Like I think I had a new background unlocked. I did not have this green-haired elf. So I think we do this. It'll get us more HP and stuff. Ooh, it's back. Ooh, some healing sounds really nice. We're pretty good at damage, right? Like we're really shit at block. So I think I'm gonna do the healing stuff. Okay, we have a quest here. The Misspeak. Okay, I don't know where that is. Sure, I'll pay 30 for that. So there's this one. Like this one, it'll deal 2d4 of fire damage, but you take 2 damage. This sounds really good. Blizzard. For 8 turns, deal 1 frost per stack of frostbite, which we're just building up a lot. And we have 4. And then we can also get overdose, so we take 3 damage to gain a bunch of mana. But Blizzard seems cool. We already have 1 card that lets us cheat energy into pay. What's up, Nut? There you are. The word on the road is that they're after you now. You've made some powerful enemies, friend. Need is people like you if we're going to survive this insanity. It is the end times, basically. You find an overloaded cart half sunk into the dark sand. A foul stench of rotting food hits you as you approach. On the other side, there is a scorched bit of magic orange. No blood or bodies are in sight, indicating that the owners were either taken or allowed to escape. More experience sounds totally good. Ruins of Raig. This. You tread through the lifeless sands of Martyr's Rest. With each step, a feeling of unexplainable dread grows in your mind. A crumbling tomb stands alone. The legendary resting place of the last king. Huh. Okay, I guess I can't do anything down here. Interesting. Would you look at that, our wannabe bounty hunter. I've been looking for you. You see, this uprising's much bigger than you think. We'll find that damn Claymore, and Ruther shall have a ruler once again. Alright, what's this guy got? Enemies' physical attacks increase defense. Enemies enrage when you discard, and enemies' physical damage is reduced. Him enraging means he gains more strength when we discard, which is kind of scary, because that's like what we do. I'm just gonna pass. I'm not gonna discard, I'm just gonna pass again. Guess we pass. But he's got more strength here. Might as well deal that. Well, I guess it's only 1 because he's got the armor, which reduces how much damage he takes. Do I just kill? I think so. Just get out of there before we take any more damage. Okay, we leveled up, which is nice. And like I said, I think we just go Wisdom again. Okay, I think 5 is the maximum hand size. I feel like if that drew me a card, I'd be interested. But we do want to discard, right? We have so much discard triggers. We just need a way to draw cards at this point. Yeah, Okay, let's fight this guy. We'll sell their heads, and then we'll head up north with our new supply of rations, I think. Okay, I definitely want to play this. I think we just do that, right? We're gonna get so much frostbite going. Yeah, look at that. Like, he already just got annihilated. I think we drag the fight out a little bit if we can. Try to get our healing effects. Didn't matter. Okay, let's give the heads. Ooh, nice. 15 rations is great. I think I just want to heal. I know we have healing stuff for combat, but we're really bad at blocking. Robin's still ain't enough for them, no mirror. I hear one of their deranged leaders smuggled a monstrosity from the outside trying to make himself look tough. Monastery claims there's no truth to any of it, but I've heard the rumors. The Order's already sent one of their paladins to Howling Waste to investigate. Not a good omen, my more HP is really tempting, actually. More equipment's good, but we're gonna be swimming in equipment in a little bit, so I'm not too worried about that. But I think I'm gonna do max HP. Like some heads again, we'll fight. I think I'll save that so I can discard. This is just like an insane amount of damage. Let's play that as well. Get our mana. Discard this. So many passive effects. We have what, 3 defense? Nice. Okay, cool. The discard effects were able to kill him, which is what I was hoping. And since we frostbite on discard, that triggers that 4-cost one. Oh. Ooh, okay. The treasure inside. While traversing the open terrain, you come across a large chest. It's left in the middle of the path and nobody is around. The lock is all battered and contorted. Whatever it was, they had spent hours or maybe even days attempting to pry it open. As you try to lift the lid, it yields with a creak. Can't help but flinch when you see a human skeleton packed inside. Abnormally clean bones are sticking out from a mass of sandy matter, strangely similar to mithril dust, but lacking the usual gleam. Find a single ruby-colored potion. Sure, I'll drink it. Why not? Out of my sight, worm. Hey, brother Ulrich. I don't have time for beggar. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll spend 5 rations for that. We'll lose some health along the way, but that's okay. Because we'll get some stuff and we'll sell them in the city right there. Alright. So yeah, on discard, pause that, that. Might as well deal 3 damage to get out of this fight. Discard that. Trigger all this stuff. Ah, it triggers no matter what. Okay. So you gain the mana even if you don't discard it. But you could get 2 mana from that. So this is piercing damage. I guess I haven't been looking over all the attacks. I know what they do at this point. I'm just going to discard you. I'm going to try to get my healing off. We've got a decent amount of armor now. From the frostbite. See, I'm not sure when the heal goes off. I don't know if it's like one of those at the start of turn things. Oh. I wish that stuff stayed up longer. Something got destroyed. Yes, Scortside was butchered and razed to the ground. People are saying it was Ulrich who murdered those poor souls. The very same paladin who's been missing for weeks. The word is they refused to hand over something he wanted. He's gone completely mad and killed the lot of them. So Ulrich was that dude we ran in down here, the bald guy. Don't have any rations to give up, or I would. Okay. We'll trade 5 again for that. More intelligence. There we go. No backing down is exactly what we need. Gives us some defense and draws us a thing. Avalanche, obviously insane with what we do, but we're really good at doing damage, I feel like, so I'm not interested in doing more damage. We can get a free pie if we were a halfling. Yeah, I'll do that, sure. I wonder if I should have fought that guy to then come over here. Guess you're tougher than you look. Be careful though, there's fishy business going on in the Howling Waste. Bad people doing real bad things, I tell you. Best not get yourself involved unless you fancy yourself a hero. Anyway, take this, small token of my gratitude. Ooh, nice, perfect. Merhaven rubble is a curious place. There are no records of it ever existing, and the earliest mentions are from a time when it was already nothing but a hollow ruin. The people of the nearby settlement swear that it's cursed. Wisdom 17. Ooh, that's interesting. I think that's less than the max. Okay, so this guy had a skull on him, so he's an elite. Let's just play all these. This guy is gonna buff the crap out of himself and then try to deal a bunch of damage, so we want to try to get out of this fight pretty quickly. I'll discard that. I have enough block already, so you can only block. Does it say here? Yeah, maximum defense is limited in proportion. I forget exactly what it is. It's 11, it's whatever. Oops, I messed up. I meant to play that first. I'll pass. We should be fine on defense for next turn. You're wrecked. This seems like a really strong build. Like, I don't know what messes us up because we have so many things that start in play. And then once we get that 4-cost thing in play, it's like our damage is over. The new kingdom is coming, knave. Okay, so this guy, his physical attacks will deplete their buffs. Whenever we fully block, they get stronger. But we only draw 4 cards now instead of 5. We don't care about that, and then he starts with 5 strength, which is terrifying. So we do want to get out of this fight as quickly as possible. Get 1 frost. First stack of frostbite. I think we play that. And then let's play that, because we're gonna discard this. I do wish his attack was higher up. Like, I feel like there's a lot of real estate in, like, the middle part of the screen here that isn't used. Like, I just wish it was higher up. Like, it's by his weapon, I guess, but I don't know. It just feels weird. So he's gonna deal 9 to us. Let's get this in play so we can draw. Wait, how did we burn you? Oh, cool, nice. Thanks, mage. Oh, so fire's all about scaling your mana. Ah, that's interesting. Just deal the damage, play that. There's so many end of turn effects, it's so dumb. This is so different from all the other builds I've played. Sure, I'll accept your gifts. What? Nice. Okay, so we get 2 extra. We get 1 extra defense And 3 experience. So we just lose we lose the militia gauntlets. I don't know if we got any rations out of it. The Misspeak, the ward is 32 rations. Nice, so that's complete. Our courier hands you a message for Halflick. Okay. So we can remove this. Okay. We can remove, but I think it's like, yeah, it's like 75. We can't really use that till the end game. Let's rest. I'm gonna just spend the 2 rations and full. We have so many rations, right? We might as well be at full health. It's so easy to die. Ooh, fresh bounty just posted. Thought you might be interested. Be very careful now. Okay. He's in the deserted huts. In Western, the region is known for its rolling hills. Okay, and we want to go around Hofmark anyway for our summons. I don't think I'm at 17, right? Deserted hut, that's where the elite is. To miss this, so we'll get a big bounty from him. Ulrich already knows where it is. The key is ours. Hey, buddy. Ugh. Oh no, the one thing my deck struggles against. Okay, it's cool. We have Arcane though to beat his ass with, right? Well, he's gonna buff himself, so I think I buff myself as well. I think he always at least takes 1, I believe. Let's get all of our frost powers in play. Discard that. Let's get that in play. Damn. I was really hoping we could play the other one. Let's pass. We need to play that. That's like our only way to really do damage. Gain some more armor, I think. Ooh, okay, we got that. That was scary. Him having the frost thing means we definitely want to grab like a fire spell or something. Now we're rich! Ooh, more armor is awesome. Armor is so good for us since we're kind of bad at blocking. Yeah, so we can't even get to 17 wisdom on this run, so we can't even save purify that area. Okay. I think we take this, right? Discard, we deal fire damage as well. I do like that it gives you the rations immediately for killing the bounty. Yep, that was us. Everybody's talking about me and how awesome I am. More HP or starting defense? I'm gonna take the starting defense. Refugees to Hinterguard and one. Okay, don't know where that is. Somewhere to the right, it looks like. Can't buy anything here. Okay. Fleshbrood leaving you off the road. You find a cart loaded with methyl, stained red. Nobody's here, but there's a path. Yeah, we'll use a ration. We'll dig out the frame. Yeah, we're at max health. Let's take the rations, and sure, I'll do an elite fight. We just beat that one dude's ass, right? So this guy just has vampiric. Perfect. It'd be pretty easy for us. Dang, that's a lot of block again. think I just play these, and then we'll discard this. And we'll hopefully be able to play this next turn. Damn, I was hoping we could get that one in. Oh man, maybe more XP would be better so we could scale our block up. Okay, kind of went infinite there, huh? If I pass, do I... Well, I'm at max health, so it doesn't even matter. I beat this guy. We have so many effects. I'm loving this. This, like, passive defect stuff. Yeah, we'll take the loot. Spend 1 defense to regenerate 1. Wait, like, I don't know when that goes off. Let's try it. I don't know, it sounds cool. Offmark Road. No, wait. I messed up. Hofmark is this guy. The Captain Airy, accompanied by a rather plump individual with a round face. She introduces you to Bungo, a local landlord. Given your renown, he questions you about the uprising. He and other farmers are worried, but things are only getting worse. Bungo's face turns pale when you tell him the brutal truth. Listen, I'll talk to the others about this, he says. Visibly shaken, something needs to be done to end this insanity. But we're farmers, not warriors. We could get you food and lots of it. It'll take time to do quietly, so please don't go talking about it at the tavern. If the monastery finds out, me and my friends will be on our way to desolation in a cave. I think I'm gonna just keep going on the wisdom train here. Deal 3 frost per stack of frostbite on the enemy. So this could be like our big payoff card. Or we could do discard 3 at random, which would empty. We have a bunch of discard stuff, right? I'm gonna do avalanche though. Avalanche seems really good. Okay, turn in our rations. I only have the dust. Hidden in plain sight, you chance upon a fortified enclosure. You spot a narrow entrance, but you can tell it's been trapped. I've got my intelligence. Aim in and disarm the traps as we go. Sounds great. I'm at max health. We'll just take my rations, and then we'll do the elite fight. It seems like a lot of the events just end in an elite fight. Oh nice, this guy has rations on him. Apparently don't need any healing, so... I guess I could have played that. Nice. We stack frost up so quickly. Okay, wooden chest. Ooh, more experience. The armor is so good, though. I think we keep the old one. I'm not super interested in haggling, but... You know, it's there. Yeah, absolutely. We have so many rations. Trading 5 for 100 XP is really good. Like a free fight, basically. So if I turn this in, it gives me a bunch of renown, which I think speeds up how quickly I can get that quest done. Yeah, I'll pay up to discover a new card. For 7 turns, heal 2. We could go for big. Yeah, let's take Rain of Fire, right? Let's take the big damage thing. I have 2 other cards that heal me already. Local entrepreneur with a problem. His new customers are hooked, but his dust supply is almost gone. He's willing to pay double if you have the stuff right now. Now, let's end his career. Let's put this drug dealer out of Out of commission. Okay, I think we just play everything, because again, I think none of our passive damage counts to scaling him up. It's only 6, right? So we don't want to play that yet. So that's just lethal now, right? Yeah, 18. He only had 11 health. I wish it like had a number on the card. I mean, it's pretty easy math, right? It's just 3 times whatever they have. Oh, nice. Got some dust. I can't remember. Is there a way to check what my renown is down here? Yeah, I don't think so. I kinda wish there was. Sure, I'll buy the item for myself. Why not? Do I want that for defense? Armor's so good against everything that isn't piercing. But starting defense seems good. Like, again, I wish I could look at my fucking character stat. In our heads. I'm not super interested in the whole bartering thing, so we'll just ignore that. Let's go through and mess these dudes up. We're at full health, right? If we die at 8 turns, it's not a problem. Yeah, so he's gonna make me discard, which just triggers all my discard effects for me. And okay, really strong. I felt really weak last time I tried a mage build out. I don't know if I did an elf though. The elf starter cards seem pretty solid with what we have. Bounty Hunter, you're nothing but a maidenless knave. Okay, so we only draw 4 cards, and he's vampiric. Again, this is the guy that does damage based on how much health he loses. So, like, who cares? Let's get the frostbite going. So he's gonna do piercing, right? So there's nothing we can do about that. You're just dead, right? I took the fireball just in case we run into another northerner, but like, who knows if that's gonna happen. Nice. So sometimes if you defeat somebody, it'll make the other people run away. Distant grunts of a heated argument pierce the quiet evening. You don't see anyone, but have a good sense of where they might be coming from. Blade enclosed by rocks, mossy boulders, makeshift. Okay, yeah, whatever. Disarm the traps. Another elite fight sounds great. We're like really strong, so this guy is shifty, so we just can't see what he does. But he's just the guy that he scales for like 2 turns and then attacks. And he'll scale again. I'm like never gonna play that card, unfortunately. Unless... 9, 27. Nice. Take the loot. I think I'm just gonna skip that. We don't do any bleeding stuff. That's like a slash damage, I believe, causes bleeding. Ooh, deal 4 holy. For 3 turns, mana +1. Yeah, that sounds good. We like mana. We have a lot of draw. So I have to go up and around. I'm gonna take more HP. We have a bunch of starting defense already. Right, we'll find them. We'll disarm the traps again. Really pack out. Yeah, we're at full health. We're 1 off, right? We'll fight. It's like the same things. Like, I feel like in a lot of roguelites, like this has the same problem that Griftland has, where there's like all this cool story stuff, but like after you've seen it once, it's kind of the same thing. So it's like, why bother reading it? I'm gonna discard this to trigger all my discard stuff. Not quite lethal, right? So let's do that. Just discard this, trigger everything. So what, 18? That was the one I wanted to play next turn. So they got me my mana back, it looked like. Like each fire trigger. See, I love the experience, but the on draw cause arcane residue sounds cool, but we don't really have any arcane stuff. We're more of a frosty person. So I kind of like the starting defense from this. Again, I wish I could look at my character to see what my starting defense was. Let's try this one, the new one. Might as well go here, fight this guy, and then go into the city. Okay, we die in 8 turns. Let's get our discard set up. I'm gonna play that so I heal, and then they're gonna discard 2 cards from my hand, which hilariously just triggers all my good stuff. So he's gonna heal, but he's dead soon enough anyway. He's just dead immediately. Okay, we'll take our experience. I hate that it's like you have to be in the gate and then you move. Okay, a lot of renown here. Don't know why I'm looking at that. I mean, I got that for free, so. See if we can... Oh, you know what? After this fight, we'll use the portal. We'll see what that's all about. So this guy completes his stuff. Okay, fine. I want to play all of these, and then I don't really care about the rest of those. I don't think I discard that, because I'm going to get mana from my passive, right? Oh my god. I feel pretty strong. We've got our main damage source, and then we have a backup damage source for the The non-frost enemies? Sure. Yeah, I'll take 1 damage, sure. Like, there's like cool story stuff there, but like, I don't care. Oh, fuck you, bro. Don't reduce my mana. One thing I wish if I hovered over this, it told me what my max was, because it's, you know, 5 out of what? Okay, he's gonna buff himself, so let's play that and that. Let's discard that. Draw everything again. You're just dead, right? That's 21? Okay. I'm gonna take the 10 rations. Max out our wisdom. After 3 turns... eh. Alright, let's try out this portal thing. Wow, there's a lot of dudes down here. Let's go fight this elite. Clear up some of these people. Maybe we can try to get the elves to... I don't know, believe in the danger? I think I'm gonna discard that. The 9 damage is kind of irrelevant, right? Like, getting the mana is better, for having the mana for next turn is better. Lose a little health, we discard that, trigger all of our stuff, and then this is lethal next turn, right? Souls, so they control no sediments, but they've got a lot of gang power. See, I think in the areas you're not in, they become too strong. Shady Shoals will be first among equal. Okay, buddy. So he's got reduced health because he's starved. He's got armor. But that's only physical, which we don't do. So he gets more defense, and then he heals 1 health per round. Pass, we'll discard this. Damn. Discard that to trigger all of our discard stuff. So dumb. This seems so broken. Granted, the defense build I played on my paladin was really good. I had a card, like there's a constitution card that gives you, if you kill an enemy with it, you gain 1 max health. It's basically like a mini feed from Slay the Spire. And the more max health you have, the more block you can stack. And then I had a card that spent block to deal extra damage. It basically like doubled the damage the card did. And then there was another one that did half of my block as damage, so it was so good. Where's your Martyr King now? So he's reducing my draw, he regens, and I'll die. I'll die in 8 turns. Oh my god. Okay. And you're dead. Nice. So yeah, as you kill stuff, like they run away, which is nice. Should have checked this out. We got 76 turns. Yeah, let's heal his wounds. Some more XP is nice. Don't know who we healed. Hopefully it was a good guy. Nice, 25 rations. More HP seems good. Okay, so that guy's right there. So I think we travel by boat, right? We go Elven Landing, which is where he was. Okay, buddy, whatever. Okay, he reduces my maximum mana. He gains defense when I discard. He's really strong. Okay, that's fine. We should be A-okay here. Let's just not discard this turn. Maybe I should have, might have been better if I played that. Okay, he's getting stronger. I want to pass so I can play that. That got scary. Ooh, armor sounds really... Yeah, maximum HP sounds good. Yeah, sure, I'll browse your stuff. Ooh, 2 defense and we get more experience. Bounties are working, that's just what we just did. Bruce one, sure. I'd like to go back to the city. Heal, right? Nice. Sure, magical resistance seems good. Now we're supposed to go that way for the quest, but I've never been over here. Yeah, sure, I'll definitely pay that. Oh, that's it, huh? Absolutely. I've done the trading stuff before, it just doesn't seem that like good. Let's keep this. And if we can find that paladin again, I would like to beat his fucking ass. I hope they add in an art for the merchant, because it's clearly just the current, the one guy. Oh, look at that! The guy was scared of us. Yeah, we blocked this, right? He's only dealing 6. Dang, too bad we don't have anything that messes with that. That's it. Oh, I played all the damage ones, didn't I? We also got some pelts. Yeah, maximum HP. Alright, thanks for the defense, buddy. Man, it's too bad I don't have anything that does arcane stuff. So you're buffing, right? Okay, we did it. He's mega dead. Ooh, I can unload a card. I already forgot where I was going for this quest. I should look it up before we end up on like the wrong path. Not time for avalanche yet. Okay, he'll make me discard those, which will then trigger my discard effects. And you're dead. Get jolted, fool. Okay, these are all maxed out. Probably starting MP is best. Max HP, max HP, max HP. This defense, yeah, let's do dexterity, I guess. There's some dexterity stuff that cares about discarding as well. On heal over 1 judgment. On heal over 1 judgment 1. I don't know what that means. I think I'm just gonna take. Like, do we even care about that? So I think all my, like, you know, healing stuff would trigger that. But I have to be at max health for it to work, so I just don't know how good that is. I think I'm just gonna skip. Okay, where do we need to go? Okay, yeah, we want to go this way. I just want to make sure we don't need to go down to that city that was down at the peninsula or whatever. Oh, I didn't need to do that. We were at full health. I don't think it mattered. I don't think it... maybe it wasted a day. So it might have mattered. Armor, who cares? He's buffed. already have 8 armor, so we're full blocking that. Trigger all my discard stuff. Soul Jolted Sun. We could probably cut that card. It's nice to have, though. It's definitely let us finish a few fights a little early. Oh, I meant to do the event there? That's fine. Yield to the prophecy. Rations, he's buffed. Heavy weapons. Gains defense when we discard. Dude, Arcane Glove seems kind of crazy. Lose a little health here, that's fine. So dumb. What happens if I refuse to take their supply? Yes, we complete our quest. Okay, I've never done anything with the mirror board. Like, I don't know if you're cursed or something, like you can get like a debuff or something, but oh, nice, we can go for that. Misty Foothills. Northwestern parts? Okay, so it'll be north of us somewhere. Star is the name. Strange fellow, didn't accept no reward either. Yep. That's me. Star finds this irresistible? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's so cool. It's like, no, you have to do this. That's pretty neat. I think that's neat. I can see some people not liking it. I think we remove that. Okay, there's the boss. Oh wait, I have some stuff to sell. Oh yeah, +2, nice. It's really gonna matter. Oh wow, camping outside also healed us for 10. I wonder if that's because my max HP went up. Die in 8 turns, 7 turns, whatever. That is so weak. Hopefully me playing my Frostbolt card too early doesn't matter. Okay, it wasn't. We don't do panic effects, we get some rations, and he's got the heals. There's Avalanche. Sorry for not explaining what I'm doing as much here, but I feel like we've just been doing the same pattern each time. Okay, Ironbeer resist. Wanna see us? Ooh, hell yeah, we do be discarding. Hell yeah, I'll do an elite fight. I'm not reading all that text. I just care about the results at the bottom. Unfortunately. Okay, let's play that. Let's get that going as well. Yeah, we'll just keep the old one. You approach the entrance, you see a group of dwarven warriors standing in front. You try to pass, but they were waiting for you, one of them dressed in gilded armor and sporting by far the most impressive beard you've ever witnessed. It is none other than the brother of the king. It seems that your noble deeds have not been left unnoticed. As he presents a token of their gratitude, use this rare opportunity to inform him of the uprising, the threat that it possesses to all of Ruthiel. I will bring this matter before King Gromick, he says after a long silence. However, I do not wish to make any promises. In the meantime, we will have a patrol sent to investigate. On discard, regenerate. Okay, so we did that. Got 35 days left. Thanks, aggressive grandpa. Get our renown up, I guess. We're starting in peace seems good. That sounds good. Here, I'll mess up a vagabond. I'm really care about. Why does that say 5 under? So dumb. I think I picked the wrong one as well. Like, should have copied the other one. I wonder if the, like, what you pick there matters. The, like, if it determines what reward you get or something. Yeah, and so this guy does damage based on how much damage we do to him, unless he does his piercing attack. And there's nothing we can do. Now this is just lethal though, right? 17? Okay, another elite fight, sure. I wonder if this is spending a day, like each time I fight these guys. I don't really know which one of this has been, but the number 2 is bigger, right? So. This is so dumb. This is ridiculous. That sounds good. So now every time we discard a card, we heal 2. Their hideout should be somewhere around the Breakfast Hopes, which is located western Rolling Hills. Okay. I feel like it's over here, right? Okay, less frost damage, so this will be a little scary. We just get our max energy up there, right? And then we just hit him with the fireball. Gotta say, that went pretty well. Yep, he's over there, so it's probably better to go that way. Don't know if that matters, but... Very nice. More experience is cool. Be a pretty straightforward fight here. Exactly lethal. Even if it wasn't, though, that plus the discards would have been enough. Armor +1. I think I'd rather have the starting defense. I think this will be the bungo one, the guys from earlier. They give us like 1,000 rations, which is crazy. Guess I just go more of this, just try to get more MP. Like, I get 5 turns is so far away. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of damage, but just doesn't really do what we want. Might as well fight, I guess. Oh wow, fatigue guy this late seems crazy. I'll pass. Sure. Why not? An elite fight sounds good. I guess I could have, well, no, if I would have discarded the wrong card, that would have, I wouldn't have finished the fight. Nope. I like the regenerate one quite nicely. Much. I don't really give a shit about that. I'm just trying to find this stupid paladin. And you're dead. And we really like nailed it with those first few level ups, I feel like. Okay, this is more XP, so we might as well do that. We've got plenty of stuff. More max HP sounds good. I wonder if there's something I can do over here now. Maybe I shouldn't be discarding. I should hold it so I can discard next turn. But I don't really know if that matters. We just killed this guy with all our passive effects anyway, right? I hate it when they reduce my max mana. I mean, we have so much, I don't think it really matters, but... maybe discard that one. Wait a turn, right? Oh, it resets every turn. Interesting. I'm a little confused about the 4 on the bottom. Oh, can I make it in time? Answer me. I bring blood of your heir. Where is it? Where's that damn sword? Tomb of the Martyred King. Ulrich's booming voices pierce through the night. You see a crumbling tomb, the legendary resting place of the last king. You tread carefully through the lifeless sands of Martyr's Rest. With each step, a feeling of unexplainable dread grows in your mind. Ulrich is searching with maniacal haste. Foul magic courses through this place. The fallen paladin may be strong, but he has yet to find the artifact. You. I know you've been following me. You cannot interfere with fates. So, in the first run I played of this, after I downloaded it, I found him on a trail, like, in the first 50 days. And I guess I was just, like, following him around. I didn't realize that he was, like, the big bad. And like if you follow him around for too long, he's that voice line that like this event triggers. Okay. Okay, he removes heals, remove that. Okay. Oh, interesting. This is different than the fight I did before I recorded this one. He's got a lot of health. I'm gonna try to copy that, I think. Why am I? Shouldn't I heal too? Huh. Kind of annoying. Okay, he's gonna heal. Just get that into play. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm only healing 1 there on the discard. I think if I play this, I get mana back, right? Pass on the discard for now. We are shredding his health, bro. Jesus. I'm gonna discard that. Try to get this played again. I need to just discard that for the discard trigger the mana. Oh my god. This card is crazy with our deck. Oh yeah, let's let Rain of Fire have its moment. Okay, that was the strongest deck I've ever made in this. That was crazy. Ulrich the Betrayer falls to the ground, dead, his prophecy utterly broken by an unlikely hero. The mages, sheltered and ever busy with their mithril trade, only acknowledged the bandit situation once it cut into their profit margins. Many meetings and votes were held in their towers, but those usually resulted in approving more inaction. As long as loaded carts of mithril kept coming, increased loss of lives in their workforce was simply part of doing business. Bandits, prophecies, and other nonsense were simply no interest to the elves of the Red Ring. The city stands tall. Constant threats of plagues and evil magics now echo as nothing but distant tales heard throughout the taverns at Hintergard. However, the ever-vigilant people of the Merchant Guild know without the hero all would have been lost. Hey, that's cool. For the vast majority in the Hofmark, the uprising was a city folks' problem. The traits were dangerous, everyone knew that, but the town was protected well enough. Later, when wild rumors of a fallen paladin and his prophecy were brought by Hintergard merchants, not many farmers gave it much thought or believed it at all. The guild would deal with it, folks said. They always do. Many years later, they too would hear the legend of a hero who saved them all. Having heard warnings of ancient prophecies, Gromach Ironbeard, king of Milthalden, did what any dwarf would do. He waited for solid evidence. As long as their kin were not in danger, the noble houses would never allow for rash expenditure. Men would have to deal with their own problems. Devastated by the rumors about his own kin, Brother Auden found himself unable to act clearly. Other paladins were still out deep in desolation, and him leaving Helm's Gorge Fortress unprotected would have been unthinkable. His torment ended and gave way to grim relief when the word of Ulrich's death finally came. Ever consumed by the mundane, the people of Runtha live, many blissfully unaware of how much they owe to the one who stood alone. Congrats, you've beaten the game. Boltan Games? Aren't they the ones that did, shit. The Eldritch Horror, The Last Spell. Or is that just a similar name? That's it, we did it. That was like super broken. Like we only had that like one elite scare early that got us. But 4 leaders, look at us. Look at all that Renat. That's it. That was a look at it. And then there's all sorts of achievements and stuff. So we did the legendary one that time. We just prevented the prophecy. If I would have known he was down there, I would have went down there like I would have went down there like 50 days earlier. But now we have a +1 wisdom, so there's like, you know, more stuff you can unlock. I don't think the game really gets any harder. It's just, I guess like it determines what starter deck you have. So, I don't know, it seems fun. I have enjoyed it. Like I said, I've played about 6 hours now with this 2-hour run, and that's about how long the first winning run went. But if he's always down in that one spot, I think you can just rush down there and just beat his ass once your deck is online, you know? Like, we could have beaten him, like I said, like, around turn 100, I feel like we had all the day 100, however you want to phrase it. We had all the stuff. But it's pretty solid. I don't know. Again, I think it has that same issue Grifflin has, where it's very, like, RPG focused. So it's, like, super fun the first time you play it. But since it's kind of predictable, it loses some of the replayability, if that makes any sense. But super fun. I love the skills into like different cards that you can see, you know, like wisdom gets you holy. We got all our frost stuff from intelligence. If you do like Constitution, you get a lot of block cards. Strength, obviously, is a bunch of melee stuff. Dex has this whole like range mechanic with evade and stuff like that. So pretty fun. I like it. It's got really good art. I think for the money, it's very reasonable. The game's on sale for the next few days, so it might be on sale when this video comes out. But yeah, it's $15. I think that's a reasonable price. So super fun. And yeah, I think that closes up all my thoughts on the game. So if you liked it, like the video, please. If y'all want to see another run, let me know. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching, y'all. I really appreciate it. Do all that YouTube stuff. And yeah, catch you in the next one, hopefully.